So the purpose of the practices that I'm, slightly referencing and possibly displaying is, for example, when I'm sitting there talking to my guru, face to face, he's really there, and he says, I gave the people who are claiming to be your family money. I gave them money, and I told them that I would pay for your education, that I would even take legal custody of you in the 70s. And they would not, they shined him on, they hog butchered him, but at the end, they are still coming here saying anybody who comes and shows an interest in me, has to pay them basically purchase price. And over and over and over again. And I have shown up in different disguises, and they have given me the same song and dance. And sometimes I did give them money for various reasons. It was not the purchase of you. Now I'm sitting there because I know he's going to tell me to go back to him, because he's done this several times in the middle of the night. And I am getting better at understanding. Here's a flower I planted years ago, still blooming. I don't know if you can see it. Mine's not blooming yet, though. I moved some from there to my place. This is where I used to live. And anyway, so like I said, you plant seeds, they bloom years later. I've moved out of there 4 years ago. And so anyway, so he knew who I was, but he also told me, you're older than you think you are. I'm almost 2 years older than I think I am. And that was really significant difference for a lot of reasons. 2 years is a long time. And that also changes what I would be able to remember. So we were talking about that, but the thing I'm thinking about the whole time he's telling me all this is, I know you're going to tell me to go back to them. And if I react to this information in any way, they're going to grill me until they find out what made me react like that. But if you don't react, it really is hard to lay down a spot that reminds you over and over again when you wake up from their drugs every morning and trying to remember. So I had to find a softer space to lay that down. And that's the kind of technique that we're talking about here.